nothing can beat Bamboozle.
First, get there. Get the stuff out of the car. Well, get the stuff out of our tour bus. Tour bus. When I say car, I mean tour bus.
Bamboozle's cool. Bamboozle was awesome.
No, it was good. It was great. You know, it was such a reward to play Bamboozle.
So we get the stuff out of the tour bus, and then before you know it, don't really have to set up my stuff. Just got to take it out, and it gets pieced together.
Getting to Bamboozle was a process, but you know what? What amazed me, and I'll never forget, was the amount of people that came out to see us. Friends, family, fans.
Bamboozle was great. The experience of getting to Bamboozle is something I'll never forget. It was so stressful.
And then before you know it, my new friend is forklifting the drum set up about 20 feet onto a stage, Pete, and then they push it over, they mic it up.
But playing Bamboozle was a reward.
That was just really, you know, it touched your heart right here. You know, they were there to support us, and if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have gotten to Bamboozle.
I barely even have to sit down and play the instrument, play our set, and then they cart it off, put it down, and then back in the tour bus.
Talking my way backstage and finding my cameraman finding a press pass. That was pretty awesome. Thank you.
Hey. So easy. It made me feel so comfortable. I could just focus on the show and
just to be on stage, the same stage as Jimmy Eat World, and have their equipment right behind us was it's pretty surreal. It's a pretty cool experience. So
God, there's a lot of people there. It was great.
I think overall that whole break contest and Bamboozle would have to be numero uno in my opinion.
So hopefully we'll be there 2009. We'll see you. We're playing Bamboozle over at the Meadowlands actually. We get there and it was like what, like 50 degrees out? Something like that. Really cold, really windy. So I'm as smart as I am, I go there, I don't have like hand warmers or warming up on the bed. It's like not really working, so that's like a nightmare thing for me. So luckily I got gloves from one of the big weird cool roadies. What was it, Petey? Name was Petey. Cool guy, kind of funny, made fun of me for the rest of the weekend, but he lent me his gloves.
For me, I get in weird moods sometimes when something goes wrong on stage, like if Dan's guitar cuts out or my amp cuts out for some reason. I'm officially lost.
When the bass drum slides away, you just going in the song and the carpet doesn't catch it, or you don't have a carpet, which you should always, but I tend to forget that. But it just kind of slips away, and so at the end of the song, you don't know if you got a bass drum with you.
There's a couple shows where I was like kind of sick and I didn't have a voice much, but I would still try and sing anyway. Luckily, the last time that happened, there was no one else in the audience. It was great, but it's so embarrassing when you just get up there and you're trying to sing as hard as you can and you're just like, yeah, and it's terrible. Can we not put that on?
But one of the worst moments I've ever had was at Whiskey Bar in front of 70+ people. My voice cracked like a little girl during a little change, and yeah, that sucked.
Always put batteries in your wireless unit.
15 fleeting signals from an empty room.